Alright guys, today we're back with some Anime Last Stand, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a quick rundown of how to get these new event currencies and the capsules and all this candy bags and stuff like that, right? So first off, you get the treat candy bag from enemies and bosses at any stage, right? And then you can get the big treat candy bag, and then obviously the treat candy bag, which is from the Halloween event part 2 event, and then you get candies and stuff like that, right? So you can fuse them to get the candy bags to get the rainbow candy, right? Which you need in order to do the Sugar Rush event, right? Look, one rainbow candy. So that's how you get rainbow candy, right? You need to fuse the treat candies or 5 big treat candy bags to get the rainbow candy in order to do the event, right? And then you get the candy dust and all of that. But basically what I'm going to show you guys is that the best way to do this right now is by far going to be the Halloween event part 2, and just due to the fact that you get tons, due to the fact that this is boosted, by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but the currencies are boosted too. So let's get right into it, and I'm gonna show you guys that you can get some in game, because you can get them from it's any kill, by the way. And my theory and my point is, why would you do any other event except this one, right? If that makes sense, because this is the only event that gives you the overpowered like items from the capsules, right? So why would you just do like elemental or like infinite or something that isn't as beneficial, if that makes sense, right? So basically just keep grinding this event and you will eventually get the candy bags and all that stuff right here. I'm going to show you guys because it is confusing and it literally just came out. But let's put Rimuru down. Why can I not put him down? I can put him down here. Well, actually, no, I don't. I need him in here, actually. Because we're going for waves. There we go. And then, obviously, form select. If you guys haven't seen my video, I have a whole video on how to get Rimuru's, like, full abilities and, like, full potential, right? So, I'm going to be doing that real quick to show you guys. Because we need to get to some higher wave. Let's see if we can catch it here. Yep, candy bags right there, right? So let's do, we're gonna do some of this, do a little witchcraft here, right? And then literally just upgrade him as much as I can here. I'm only gonna do it for a little because I don't want to bore you guys, but literally, look, you can see your, not your ability, you can see your stage info, right? Or candy bags. 14, look, got 10 right there, right? We're gonna get a few more and then I'm gonna go back to the lobby and show you guys. But the best way and the best method to get treat candy bags is going to be through the Halloween part 2 event, because you're gonna be farming those for the event, and then you're gonna be farming Halloween cookies, which are insane for capsules, right? So there's no reason to farm any other event, in my personal opinion. So this is why this method is going to be the best. I honestly, it's still personal preference if you guys want to go to wave 25 for stamps or to go to wave 58 for currency. It's really dependent on what you want. And I just need to let that be known, because people comment, they're like, why didn't you do wave 28 or 25? Why didn't you do wave 58? Well, because I don't need stamps, I need capsules. And vice versa. So just ask yourself, what do you need? And then obviously you need to have the team to give you the most, like the highest percentage, right? To give yourself the most cookies on top of the boost. So let's check here. We have 18. Let's try and get to maybe wave 50 here. But it's just a short and sweet video because this literally just came out like a few minutes ago, or maybe an hour ago by now, because I'm working on another video and I had to do this because it doesn't make sense for people, and it didn't even make sense to me until I finally figured it out, right? So let's get it here. We have 18. They're very rare to get. I don't know the exact drop chance, but you have a higher chance if you have a good DPS unit, because it's just going to do more damage and give you like a higher chance. Now you could obviously run higher waves, but I don't think it's really optimal, because you just want to get the most currency possible, in my opinion. So I think with the boost, you're going to be getting like 70 to 80,000 if you get to wave 58, right? because normally around right now ish is when I'm stop, and then that's the most currency I have, right? So let's see if we've gotten any more. We've got 19, so maybe if we can get to 20, or I'll leave once this boss dies. It's taking a minute. He's got a lot of health, but Rimuru's putting up damage. There we go. We got, oh, okay, you get treat candy bags from bosses, question mark. So wave 58 is going to be your best bet. So let's go back to the lobby here, and then I'm going to show you guys real quick. I don't want to drag out the video too long because I know there's a lot more to do. There's a lot to do in this update with the new units. You need extreme boost and all of that. But so basically we got the tree candy bags, right? And the drops from them. And then let's see, you can fuse the big candy bags. So right, that's what these are for. And then these ones are for the event, right? So basically you use these, right, from bosses, and then you can use these ones. You can make these with these, right? Fuse 15 treat candy or 5 big treat candy bags. And then obviously these ones are in the event tab, if you guys don't know. Show you guys real quick. Event tab, and these are for drop potions, which are, I don't know if these were ever in the game, but these sound insane and overpowered. Get those. And the skin token, what everybody wants, a free skin and a bunch of dusk pearls. So let's see, we got, what is it? The candy bag. I couldn't think of the name. So candy bag. And then sneak peek for the new video, guys. I have a lot of capsules. I wonder what I'm going to be doing. But then again, here's where you get into candy bags, right? So there's chances for technique shards, chances for currencies, and chances for the dust, the candy wrapper, and then some stack cubes and candy corn, which is just food. And then you have a low chance for the skins. I don't know the exact number. Don't quote me on it. I'm gonna fuse one, and then look, rainbow candy, and then I'm gonna open the rest. It'd be crazy if I just like pulled the skin right here now. Okay, yeah, that would have been crazy. But that's basically the whole rundown on the event, right? And then obviously now you can enter with the rainbow candy. So that's basically the whole event broken down, because it is confusing. And then obviously candy wrappers are for these. So I think I got that mixed up. Sorry about that. The candy wrappers are for that, right? And then you can craft something with the candy dust. I'm not actually sure. What did I make? Oh, okay, big treat candy bag. Gotcha. And then obviously same thing. But if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. It's pretty confusing if you don't know like how it works, because it's like this goes to that, then this goes to that, but then this gets you that. It's confusing, and then the bags drop something else. So if you guys have questions, let me know down below. And if you guys enjoyed, I have a big video planned with a big opening question mark coming out soon, possibly. But just a real quick video to give you guys a quick rundown. But if you enjoyed, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.